Hello and welcome to the news bulletin on Goa 365 with me, Marsha D'Souza. The high-level political drama in the state that began early yesterday morning when various ministers and MLAs voiced their discontent over the functioning of the Home Department and sought to pressurize the Congress High Command to strip the Home Minister Ravi Naik of his portfolio, as they also demanded a change of leadership in the state due to an inconclusive close by the evening.
Members of the rebel group that included the Education Minister Babush Montserrat, the PWD Minister Churchill Alamau, the Urban Development Minister Joachim Alamau, the Kurturi MLA Alexio Reginaldo Lorenzo, the Kepe MLA Babu Kavlekar, the Panchayat Minister Babu Asgaonkar, the Kalangut MLA Agnello Fernandez and the San Andre MLA Francis Silveira met B.K. Hari Prasad, the in charge of the Goa desk of the Congress Party, at a starred hotel in the city last night to put forth their demands. Addressing the press following the meeting, Mr. Hari Prasad said that the issue of change in leadership and stripping of the home portfolio from Mr. Ravi Naik did not figure in the discussion.
As far as I am concerned, they have said absolutely they have no problem with anybody. They have a problem in their constituency that has to be sorted out.
Mr. Hari Prasad further said that the law should take its own course when questioned about the unhappiness of the group regarding the procedure followed by the police in the case involving Rohit Montserrat, the son of the state's education minister.
You see, I just want, he is also clear, Montserrat has also said that inquiry should be conducted on this. He is very clear on that. And as a party, we just want law to take its own course.
Are you going to instruct Mr. Ravi Naik to conduct proper investigation into the case?
Well,
because the allegations are that no proper investigations happen in the case.
It is for the Chief Minister, the Home Minister to decide.
So do you agree that there is a split in the cabinet?
No, not at all.
Mr. Hari Prasad also condemned the attack on social activist Iris Rodrigues and historian Prajal Sakardande.
Well, it is most condemnable. Whoever who has attacked, government should take action. We don't encourage any kind of violence on anybody for that matter. Nobody should take law into their own hands.
The Chief Minister Digambar Kamath said that neither his leadership nor his government faced any threat.
Any threat to my government
or your leadership?
And to my leadership also. When I say there is no threat to my government, there is no question of any threat to my leadership.
However, the PWD Minister Churchill Alamau said that the group was not happy with the meeting and would continue to press forward their demands.
No,
I only told. Because I'll fight for that law. Because see what happened, as per the law, they did not file the case.
So you are not
As per the law, I am not
which has
satisfied.
taken place.
In a late-night development, the three accused in the assault of activists Iris Rodrigues and Prajal Sakardande early this week were admitted to the Goa Medical College and Hospital at Bambuli for treatment as they complained of various medical problems.
The accused Sandeep Wangankar, Joao Manuel and Anthony Barreto complained of hypertension and chest pain. Speaking to Goa 365, the medical superintendent of GMC, Rajan Kunkulekar, said that the three were brought to the hospital last night for medical treatment.
Yesterday night, three persons by name Sandeep Wangankar, Norman Manuel and Anthony Barreto.
Speaking about the late-night development, Advocate Iris Rodrigues said that the accused were admitted to the hospital at the behest of politicians in a bid to stall the investigation procedures. The leader of the opposition, Manohar Parrikar, was also of the view that the three accused had got themselves admitted to GMC to avoid being questioned about their role in the assault of Advocate Rodrigues and Prajal Sakardande.
Three politicians who were arrested during my tenure for various frauds. All three went to GMC. So they all the three now are fit to become politicians.
These three
Because earlier when I had arrested three politicians, they all got themselves admitted into GMC. These people, when they got arrested, they didn't realize how to get admitted into GMC. After 1.5 days, 2 days, they have now understood how to get admitted to GMC. That means now they are fit to become politicians.
So do you think so?
Goa 365 also learned that PI of the Panjim police station, Francis Scott, who is the investigating officer in the case involving the assault of Advocate Iris Rodrigues and Prajal Sakardande, is currently undergoing treatment for malaria. In a bid to tighten the screws to enable the arrest of Rohit Monserrat, the state police yesterday issued a lookout notice for the older son of the state's education minister Athanasio Monserrat for his involvement in the alleged rape of the minor German girl Indra Fuchs.
In investigation, if a person is not available, I think we will take all precautions as far as whether it is LOC or any other. We have issuing is in the process.
Issuing of LOC?
Yeah, the IO has given us a notice that we should issue a LOC.
So it will be issued by today?
It may have been issued also.
Oh.
So it is issued, no? You can say it is issued.
No, IO has given, so that goes through various departments. So it will be issued.
Meanwhile, in a marathon 4-hour investigation process held at the office of the Superintendent of Police, North Goa, Bosco George, at Porvorim yesterday afternoon, the police recorded the statements of the German national Fadela Fuchs.
Well, I can only say that we have recorded her detailed statement and she has been very cooperative. She has given, right from the time she was here in Goa till whatever incidents have taken place. She has also given, we have attached the mobile from where we, along with the SIM card, we shall be sending it to the forensics to get a report on that. Besides that, we have also attached the passport of the girl, which confirms that she is 14 years of age. And I think further investigation.
Mr. George further stated that the minor girl's statements would be taken only after the psychiatric counselling that she is presently undergoing.
Statement and everything, she's still under psychiatric counselling. So once that is confirmed, I think we'll be getting a statement and whatever.
The SP North also stated that they had sufficient evidence for the case to proceed even if the minor girl did not make a statement with the police.
There is sufficient material with investigating officers.
Without the girl's statement?
Why not? There is sufficient material. She's a minor. It's not that she's an adult or something of that sort.
There is sufficient material
for the investigation to continue in this case.
When asked as to when they would arrest the accused Rohit Monserrat in connection with the case, Mr. George said,
I think in my considered opinion, till we get the girl's statement, I think it would be in the interest that we defer the arrest till the girl's statement comes.
So how long it will take? The arrest of Rohit?
We are hopeful that
so defer the arrest of Rohit
till we get the girl's statement or medical examination. But there is sufficient material.
That means police is in knowledge where Rohit is.
Sorry?
It means police is in knowledge where Rohit is.
No, we have no knowledge. I can assure you we have no knowledge.
In what appears to be an offshoot of the case filed against Rohit Monserrat, son of the Education Minister Athanasio Monserrat, Green Goa Foundation, an NGO dealing with matters of public interest in the state, yesterday filed a complaint against Roy Naik, son of the state's Home Minister Ravi Naik, at the Panjim Town Police Station, alleging his link to the rape and murder of a British schoolgirl and the death of tourist Stephen Bennett in 2006.
Anwar Sheikh, Vice President of the Green Goa Foundation, in his complaint stated that reports relating to Roy Naik's involvement in the stated cases had appeared in reputed international newspapers and had also been uploaded on the internet websites. This, he said, had brought disrepute to the state and was part of a wide police political nexus.
Outside the country, like UK has put allegations on our Home Minister's son. The government department should give the clarification of the matter and keep the image of our Home Minister's son and the Goa image and the people of Goa image should be clear.
When the Home Minister Ravi Naik was asked